Yo, what up, everybody? It's been a while since we've done one of these, so it's another channel update coming right at ya. But there's a couple things I want to talk about. The first of which is my most recent Overwatch videos, which, if you guys have been watching them, they've been more of an edited format as opposed to my more traditional unedited Let's Play series, just uncut, uncensored. And something about those is that I really enjoy making this edited footage, like way more than I thought, and that's going to have somewhat of an impact on the way I'm taking my channel going forward here. So I thought about this for a couple of days, and I decided I want to move mostly from unedited Let's Play footage, which are long, 20-minute videos, to something more compact, more of a highlights reel type of deal, edited stuff with, funny pictures and dank memes and, all that good stuff. But what that means is I have to rethink a couple of my game choices here, especially for roguelites, the sort of what I've been doing on my channel, Dungeon Souls, Enter the Gungeon, things like that, do not lend themselves well to this format, in my opinion. I feel like the viewer loses a lot of dramatic tension and exploration that is usually associated with these games when you use an edited format. So for now, I'm going to be suspending indefinitely my Enter the Gungeon series, and I understand that might be how some of you have found this channel, but I hope you continue to watch it. I'll keep doing new stuff. I'm going to come out with a couple new series. Dungeons. Well, the other thing about Enter the Gungeon is it's an extremely tense game. It really rewards pixel perfect gameplay, especially on the early floors when you need to get those flawless bosses in order to progress, to have a chance of progressing to floor 5 and to beat the actual game. You really need that early concentration to get those flawlesses, and the ramification of that is that it makes it very difficult to actually comment on the game while playing it, because there's so much pressure, that the game is designed in such a way that there's so much early pressure that it's not really a time where it's appropriate. Well, there's times where it's appropriate to comment on things, but it's very difficult to play to have a high quality of play while commenting on it. At least at the stage I am at, with my commentary, I've only been doing this a few months, and it's still, it's not, second nature to me yet. I still have to think about doing it and things like that. So my play does suffer when I'm commenting. That's just the reality of the situation right now. As far as something like Dungeon Souls goes, that's a much slower paced game and much more forgiving. I'm usually up to my ears in health potions in that game, and it's very easy to get your health back. It's much more forgiving in that respect. So I may continue commentary on that one as an unedited series. I think it's a lot more reasonable for me to sort of do that at the level I'm at right now. But Enter the Gungeon, I'm going to be suspending indefinitely. As far as Analogue, A Hate Story goes, I'm going to keep putting those out because I've actually recorded that entire series. It's about 20 episodes long, and it's really good, guys. The story is insane for that game. It's fantastic. And I am going to plan to put out a Burnt to a Crisp on that series afterwards. I might do one in between now and then, because that's going to be a while from now. Maybe I'll boost it Analog up to twice a week. I'm not sure yet. What I can tell you is that for the next week at least, there'll be no new content out. I have some Dungeon Souls runs which are ready and up. I have some Analogue which is ready, but I'm not going to be recording any more Gungeon from this week forward. And then the week after that, or maybe the next week after that, I'm not quite sure yet, I'll be starting on some new series. I got to think about which games I want to play for those. The other thing is just sort of a life issues sort of situation, is that I've been looking for a job for pretty much the entire time I've been doing YouTube. you know, this has been a way to sort of decompress, and it's been a way to you know, just handle all the stress that I've been doing. But it's also, with the schedule I currently have, it's been getting a little bit stressful to do this and the job search thing at the same time, especially with my current just life arrangements and stuff like that. So I probably am going to be cutting down to 2 or maybe 3 videos a week. I might do an alternating schedule to make things easier on everybody, and that way I can get out more varied content, you know, like 2 games in a week and then 2 different games the next week, something like that. I'm not really sure yet. I have to think about it some more. But that's sort of where I am. It's a lot of fun doing these videos, but it's been cutting into my productivity just a little bit too much for doing 4 videos a week. So that's kind of where my channel stands, and I do really want to continue producing content for all you guys. I really like this, and it's super fun to do. Another thing, I will keep doing Overwatch videos too. I really like doing that, and I really like Overwatch in general. If you're ever on Twitch, check me out on twitch.tv /gettinToasty. I do streams of that pretty much whenever I want. And I guess I've been doing highlights about, you know, twice a month, and that's also just kind of whenever I get them done. But I'll try to have a more regular schedule with that going forward. I think that'll be one of the games that I'm going to cover. So no more Gungeon, maybe more Dungeon Souls, not sure yet. I'm gonna finish Analogue because that's already done, and then 1 new game, and then maybe another new game, and that's where my channel is going to be. So yeah, I'm just letting you guys know that's what my channel is looking like going forward, and I hope you all join me on this exciting journey, because these edited videos, I think personally, they're a lot less stressful to make because I don't have to be funny all the time. I can just show you guys when I'm actually funny. You know, it's a little bit easier. It's a lot more work in editing, but that editing process is way more fun than my usual editing process for videos, which is just, you know, make sure things line up correctly and then hit export and then wait. So yeah, that's my channel. That's the update, and yeah, I hope you guys continue to support me. I really appreciate everything you guys are doing for me, and I hope that this new chapter will sort of bring in even more people that enjoy my videos and enjoy my sense of humor, because that is really something that is very rewarding to me as a person. So I guess I'll see you guys in a couple of weeks. Next week, you'll get Dungeon Souls on Wednesday, Analogue on Friday, and then the week after that, probably an Overwatch video on Monday or Tuesday, plus those 2, Dungeon Souls and Analogue again. And then after that, we'll probably be starting at least one of my new series, if not the week before that. So yeah, that's what's up. And yeah, that's about all I got to say. Peace.